Hi guys, Robot1 here, and today coming up with you with another Konami Fix the Ban List. Now, as you guys should know, I did a Konami Fix the Ban List on Spyrals last week. Actually, no, I should say what the segment is about for all you new people who haven't seen it. Basically, Konami Fix the Ban List is a segment on my channel where I talk about cards that should be limited, semi-limited, banned, or unlimited, or just taken off the list completely, or put on the list, or banned, like all of that sort of stuff, just to make sure that stuff in the game should be checked. Because there's a lot of stuff in the game that Konami don't touch, and I make these videos to sort of give my opinion on it, and give you guys reasons why I think these cards should be banned, limited, semi-limited, or unlimited. So today, we're doing another Spyral video. We're doing another one on Spyrals. After Dallas, I literally thought, no, we have to hit more than just to be able to make this deck somewhat balanced. And seeing that in Dallas, not even my friends here, my magicians didn't even make the top 32. I've been testing this deck like hell, guys, for ICS London. This is what I'm taking. I hope I do good. If I don't, oh well. I still get a lot of free stuff for pre-regging, so it's fine. But yeah, guys. So the card we're going to be talking about today, the card we're going to be talking about today, is Spyral Sleeper. Now, you guys are probably thinking, why Spyral Sleeper? That card, when it dies, it destroys your board. Yes, it does. But you got to think of this. You got to think of something else. If this card has a last resort on it, 2 pops for free, and because this card is basically one of the main combo pieces in the Spyral deck. This is something you want to end on at all times in Spyrals. It's something you always want to have. And I feel like if you hit this, it will really bring a bit more balance to the deck. Now, you guys are probably thinking also that Double Helix should be the one to get hit. Personally, I don't think it should be the card to get hit. Purely because it just came out, and it's what gave Spyral some sort of power. Before this, Spyral had no capability of playing the game. Sure, it could top a regional or two, but it had literally no chance at a higher level tournament than a regional. And now that we've hit this point where we've got Double Helix, I feel like Double Helix is a card that should stay in the game, just because to give this deck that can be very, very fragile. Something that gives something else to be able to do. So I feel like Helix is a very balanced card in that retrospect for the deck, just so it can give a deck like Spyrals, which took all this time to be somewhat relevant, an actual chance in the game. And I know, like Double Helix is the reason that they're tier 0 right now, but personally, Double Helix should be here, while Sleeper, as I said, shouldn't. And reasons for Sleeper not being here, it's very searchable as well. Like if Spyral Sleeper was like Spy Elder, I don't know, Spy Elder like Spy Gal, where it wasn't searchable, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like a stupid card like Spy Gal it's broken, but it's just got one letter that ruins it. So, and thinking about Sleeper as a card in general, you can search this card off Resort, you can search this card off Master Plan, which is a very stupid card as well, which wasn't actually stupid until we got Helix. Maybe I could do a video about that. Nah, not right now. We're talking about Sleeper. But the ability Sleeper has to actually just destroy 2 cards, it's actually insane. Basically, a lot of people at Dallas as well, from at least the deck profiles I've seen, they were saying that a card like Babushka, number 41, Babushka, the terribly tired Tepier, was a terrible card for them. And I was like, how can it be a terrible card for you? Babushka is actually an insane card. It works very well with your deck, being able to summon multiple Link monsters. And they all said the same thing. We want to end on Sleeper. And I can see why. Sleeper is a card that gives you the ability to pop 2 cards for free and can't be destroyed by anything but a Kaiju. So, and yes, Kaijus are good, but that's not going to do anything game 1 because you won't have them in your deck. And that's a thing as well. If you don't have a way to get rid of the Sleeper, you're not going to be able to win. You're not going to be able to play against them. And Sleeper is a very stupid card in that respect. And I know Sleeper is only really good because of Last Resort is here. I've taken that into account when thinking about this video. Even if Last Resort wasn't here, Sleeper would still be a pretty broken card. Just because you can just still target any other Spyral card other than itself. Destroy said Spyral card, such as a dead resort that's not doing you anything, such as any of your Spyral missions that you just want in the grave so you can gain their graveyard effects. Spyral Master Plan, just so you can get the search effect for free. Like, Sleeper gives you the ability to destroy these cards that you wouldn't normally be able to get rid of unless you were able to discard them with something like a quick fix. And it gives you the ability to gain these effects. And Sleeper in that retrospect is really good. Like, I get it, it's a Icarus attack. And Icarus attack isn't a great card unless it's in something like Black Wings or Harpies. But when you look at it from this retrospect, from this aspect, where Sleeper can destroy 2 cards for free when it has Last Resort on it, it's actually insane. Like, Sleeper is always the end combo with usually, I believe, a Firewall and a double Helix with a Sleeper on a board with a Last Resort. And you'll also probably have 6 other cards in hand with a, I don't know, maybe a rank 1 Princess Sprite and some back row, maybe. And looking at the facts with Sleeper himself, Sleeper gives you the ability to just to clear anything. Like, Sleeper against Pendulums can clear the scales with ease, doesn't matter to them, and if they've got Resort, they're not popping the last Resort anyway, so they can't pop it even if they've got the Purple Poison. Against True Draco, it can pop 2 back row for free, it can pop the Diagram for free, it can pop the Majesties, all of this. Against Invoked, which actually did top Dallas, surprisingly. Good job, you, who topped with Invoked. But against it with Invoked, you can just destroy the field spell to stop a search. You can destroy the back row that they play to just stop them from being able to play back. You can destroy their Mecha Bar if they've already used the effect, or you can just attack into it. Either way, you're not going to lose it because of the Last Resort. Like, just being able to remove cards in this game is very stupid. Even against Trickstars. If you go first against Trickstars and make Sleeper, they're not going to be able to do anything. They're most likely going to scoop. Because you're going to be able to remove any back row they set. And that's just insane in general. You're going to be able to remove their field spell. You're going to be able to remove their burners, the Lycas. You're going to be able to remove essentially anything in that deck. Even the Eater of Millions that you may be playing in the deck, you'll be able to remove, so your opponent can't ban it, so your Sleeper won't get banished. Like, Sleeper in general is a very absurd card, just for the fact that it destroys 2 cards for free if it's got a Last Resort on it. And I know I'm saying Last Resort a lot, but Last Resort does play a big factor in this. Not as big as the actual Sleeper itself, because Sleeper is the card doing the destruction, but Last Resort isn't a card that needs to be banned. Like, Last Resort is a very good card, don't get me wrong, but it's more of a brick card and it's a one-off. Just like Sleeper. Like, I haven't even said where I want Sleeper on the list, have I? I think Sleeper should be banned. Because Sleeper is just an insane card in general, being able to have a Dragon Ruler-esque effect as well, being able to banish 3 Spyral cards in your graveyard, which could be a Big Red, a Drone, or maybe a Resort that you've already used. And being able to summon it for free like that is actually stupid as well. And if they do somehow manage to destroy the Sleeper, they're going to end up destroying, like, if they ain't got a lot of cards on the board, they could end up destroying maybe like, you have to destroy minimum 1 other card to get this effect, to summon a super agent from the deck. But even if you still do that, and you destroy your own sleeper, you have 1 card on board that is dead to you, you want to destroy it, you can special summon the super agent, pop another back row. Like, that's 3 pops. And I understand that Sleeper isn't one of the best cards in the deck. Like, it's a very good card, but it's not one of the best cards, because obviously the best cards are stuff like Quick Fix, Last Resort, like Quick Fix, Last Resort, Big Red, just being able to recycle. Like, these cards are very good cards. Like, I understand that. Double Helix is also a very good one. But when I look at Sleeper is the one that points out most to me, just because if Spirals don't want to use a card like Babushka when they want to end with Sleeper, like, Babushka is an insane card, just being able to negate any defense monster. Sure, it doesn't work against links, but you're going to be able to negate everything till they get to the link, which is insane. That means no Quick Fix, no Joker, no Pendulum effects on summon, no Candina, no Alistair, none of that. Like, Babushka is insane. But if you don't want to be able to make a Babushka, just so you can have your Sleeper, which is a very insane card, because especially when attached with Last Resort, it really does show how broken Sleeper really is. But yeah, guys, that's my opinion on this video. This is what I purely think. Do you guys think Last Resort, do you think guys that Spyral Sleeper should be banned like I do? Do you think it should not be touched? Like, you can't really limit it because of everybody's just playing 1 copy of it. Like, you don't play more than 1 because it's a one-off. But even as a one-off, it's an insane card. I could even put it on the ranks of something like Vanities when it was a one-off, just because of how stupid it actually is. But yeah, guys, what do you think of Spyral Sleeper? Do you think it's an absolutely broken card? Do you think it needs to be banned? Do you think it doesn't need to be banned? Tell me what you think in the comment section below. I always love to have discussions with you guys about this. Please don't forget to press the like button. It really shows that you guys are liking these videos or just, you know, enjoying them. Hit the subscribe button so I know that I know all you new guys are staying along for the videos. And yeah, guys, that's the video. RobotBat1 signing out. As I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sleeper is a very stupid card, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and check out the links in the description for the previous video, and the link to my Facebook page where you can see previous videos that I've posted there, and any other information that I may have posted there. I hope to see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.